Hello, my name is Lu Del Mar. I'm a detox specialist and also a life coach, herbalist, and an alchemist. And I want to share with you a little bit about my story today. My journey started about 6 years ago when I found out that I was sick. I had a fibroid in my uterus, I had cysts, ovarian cysts, and I also had breast tumors. I had fatty liver, a bacteria that's called Helicobacter pylori, candida, and a bunch of different health issues. I didn't even realize that that was happening because I thought it was normal to eat the way I was eating. I was eating meat and processed foods on a daily basis. I also enjoyed very deep fried, greasy things, and I was an alcoholic and I was addicted to food. So all of that changed when I found out that I was pregnant and that I couldn't have that baby because of the fibroid I had. So I had to make the decision to have an abortion, and that took me to a very low point in my life. It was a very dark moment, but that also brought the awareness and the consciousness that there was something that wasn't right, that I needed to make a profound change in my life. And that's why I'm so grateful for that soul that incarnated briefly to show me the path, that I was actually destroying myself. I was self-sabotaging, and I didn't know what was going on because I had normalized everything, not having energy, having poor digestion, and all of these different symptoms. And I was overweight. I was 90 kilos, so I lost 30 kilos. And that brought me to a healing journey. And when I started sharing this journey with others, that inspired many people to make these changes. And then people started asking about, how can I do this? I want to do what you just did. And that's when I decided to become a detox specialist. Before that, I had a corporate career and just a normal life, if I can say that. And I decided to make a change. And this actually became my life passion. I found out through my own healing process that this is real, this is possible. Cleaning and detoxing can give you health back. And it did for me. And then after that, it's been hundreds, thousands now of people that have gone through different detoxes with me. And that has brought immense joy to my life because I'm aligned to my life purpose, which is helping people heal through raw foods, herbs, and reprogramming of the mind and healing of the emotions. So this is why I think it's so important. We live in a world that unfortunately where we don't always have access to good quality of water, the air quality, and the foods. So cleaning, the body does that itself. It is self-cleaning. However, what we want to do when we're detoxing is we're taking away the obstructions to let the energy flow through the body so the body can do its job. That is cleaning itself, healing itself. So this is cellular regeneration. It goes to that level of death. And I want to invite you with my sister Aquaria. We're going to be together doing a detox for the month of February, starting February 14th, for a whole month. And this is going to be something amazing, legendary. I have deep admiration for Aquaria. And I know her journey as well. And joining forces to help you through your own healing journey and detoxing and cleaning your body is such an honor to be able to do that. So if you want to join us, you can send a message and we'll provide more information. I look forward to seeing you there. Having said that, I want to give you just a few things. There are so many things that I've done in this healing journey, but I want to give you 3 things that have made a huge difference. Okay, number 1 is eating more fruit. I've heard so many things about fruit, that it has sugar and that it can make you fat, give you fatty liver, diabetes, candida, and all of that. None of that is really true. It actually helps. It's quite the opposite. It gives you energy. So if in the morning you can only have just fruit, that's going to make a huge difference in your energy levels, happiness overall, and digestive issues start going away, inflammation, pain goes down. Then we have our veggies. So if you want to have a meal along with raw veggies, that's already going to make a huge difference. Even if you have something that is cooked or whatever it is that you're eating, if you put something raw before eating that cooked, you eat a little raw, that's going to bring down inflammation. And this is actually something that is proven. You can take a blood sample, see it under the microscope. When eating raw, the blood and the cells flow beautifully. But when we eat cooked or processed, that causes inflammation and the cells start clumping up together. So if we eat the raw before the cooked, that helps bring down the inflammation and things flow more. So number three is fasting. And a very simple way to start fasting is doing 12 hours. So during the night when we're resting, we're not eating, we're not drinking, and we're okay, we're just fine. Nothing happens, right? On the contrary, we're actually going through a regeneration process at night. And what we want to do is extend that a little bit. So for example, if you finish eating at 8 p.m., then you can break your fast at 8 a.m. That way you have 12 hours where your body has rested and it can fully regenerate and clean itself. If you can extend that, even better. You can do 13, 14, 15, 16 hours. But the key to a successful fast is not to go overboard. When you start getting hungry, you need to eat, because otherwise your body goes into fight or flight mode. And we don't want that, because that can cause inflammation. And when we want to bring down inflammation and clear the body, right? So when done properly, it's the around right amount of time. And you will notice that. And that can increase over time. You can extend it a little bit more each time, but start out with 12 hours. And those are the main 3 things. So if you want to join this program, what I would recommend is you can start doing these small changes already. You can start leaving behind some animal products, some processed foods, and that's it. And then your body is going, you're already going to start getting all the benefits from just doing this. So that is it. You got this. You can do this. I believe in you. And I've seen this happen so many times. People with chronic disease, with inflammation, with pain, with hormonal imbalance, with weight issues, with diabetes. That's another question I get asked often. Yes, you can detox if you have diabetes. Any disease or any symptoms that the body is sluggish, that the energy levels are not quite right, that you're not sleeping well, that is a call for attention. Your body is saying like, hey, there's something that needs to change. So if you start paying attention, you will listen to these messages. And when you start doing these other changes and adopting healthier habits, then you will start noticing the benefits, which is more energy, lighter digestions, better sleep, the weight starts leveling down, and there are a lot of benefits to this. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you join us in February for our next detox.